problem with fresh herbs while I pick this mint. Anybody have any good ideas or tips on how to store fresh herbs? Because I could see people thinking, I like it, but I buy them and I don't use it all and it goes bad.
In a plant?
Well, in a plant, yeah. You can keep them in a plant, in their natural plant form, their living plant form. That's a good one. Touché. Right? If you do not have an extensive urban garden and you want to keep them, the best trick that I have for you is relatively simple. Glass of water, right? Stick them in, stems down, and then put a Ziploc bag over top of them. And the humidity that is created by that will keep the stuff for a really long time. Much fresher. Like if you just throw them in the crisper drawer or something, see you later. So mint and tofu and peas and some more lemon juice and lemon zest. And you are going to end up with something that is like, what I decided was fresh, like a fresh tasting English pea and tofu hummus, more or less. So really nice fresh flavors, really super easy to do. The tofu creams it out and gives it this sort of nice body in a way that you wouldn't actually usually expect. One trick that we do at the restaurant sometimes is I am, against all of my best efforts, occasionally confronted by vegans. You might have heard of vegans. Maybe some of you are vegans. If you are, okay. We are not a vegan restaurant. We do not purport to be a vegan restaurant. I'm not trying to run a vegan restaurant. But once in a while, somebody sneaks in, and then they sit down and they go, hey, can't eat any of your food, by the way. I don't know, but can you make me something? And one of the things that I've come up with over time is like risotto, for example, is relatively easy to prepare, relatively quick, and often we'll have a risotto on the menu. But it poses the problem of vegans don't want me to make risotto because risotto is good when you do what? Jam it full of cream and cheese and butter, which is like vegan kryptonite. So I needed a solution to that problem. Pureed tofu. Folded in instead of cream, instead of cheese. I mean, it's not as good. Secretly off the record, it's not as good. But apparently the vegans disagree with me and think that it's delicious. So it's another way of sneaking it in. So when I was thinking about the tofu for this, I was thinking like, well, here's a way we could use that sort of creamy tofu move and use it to make a dip that would be fresh herbs, good vegetable, super easy to get your hands on and do, and an unexpected turn on the tofu hummus paradigm, let's say. Last dish. Okay, now this one's the only one that requires any actual like